everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki and today's video is going to be a Sunday reset video. I've got a list of things that I need to get done today. I just got home from the gym and Adam will actually be home soon. So he's gonna be helping me with some of the things on the list, but I thought I'd bring you guys with me while I do some of the stuff that helps me to get organized and back on track. If you enjoyed this video or find it helpful, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Adam's not back from the gym yet. Like I said, he will be home soon, but right now I'm about to quickly start making some bacon. So I've got a pack of center cut bacon here. It's 2 points for 2 slices on Weight Watchers. And what I do is I just take a sheet pan and foil and lay out the bacon, pop it in the oven and bake the whole thing at once so that I can just have it ready and cooked in the fridge to use for different meals, whether it's like sandwiches or egg scrambles or wraps or something. It's just nice to have it ready and made. And today I'm actually gonna be doing some prepping ingredients and some breakfast sandwiches. So I've got English muffins that I'm gonna put the bacon on. I'm gonna make some eggs that I'm gonna pop in the oven, but I'll show you guys all that. And then we've got some cleaning to do. We still have the Christmas tree up, so we're gonna take that down and just do some organizing. I've got some laundry to put away, so like I said, I'm just gonna bring you guys with me while I do it. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started making the bacon. The oven just went off that it's preheated, so I'm gonna get this on a tray and pop it in so it'll be ready for me to make the breakfast sandwiches. And I think we're actually gonna eat breakfast right when Adam gets home. I had made an egg potato bake yesterday because I had potatoes I needed to use up, and so we didn't even eat it. It's just made in the fridge. So I think we're gonna eat that, maybe have a cup of coffee, and then get started. Now that I've got more of a system down, hanging up all my clothes and with certain things like shorts and sports bras in bins, it has been so much easier for me to stick with it and stay organized. So whenever I finish my laundry, I make sure to hang up anything that needs to be hung right away. I also just recently went through my summer and winter clothes and got some put away in bins in the crawl space that are labeled from summer, so that feels good. But the timer went off for the bacon, although it wasn't ready to be flipped. I don't think the oven was fully preheated, but I decided to just flip it anyway and pop it back in. Then the kitchen table is another place that can get pretty messy quickly, so we definitely needed to clear all the stuff off. There was just some stuff from Christmas, and so it felt good to get that cleared off and wiped down. Then I realized the dogs area had gotten pretty messy too, so I decided to organize their treats and stuff like that. Adam shook out the doormat, and then we had to stop to give them some treats really quickly because they were being so good. Then once the table was cleared off, we could start making our breakfast. So yesterday I had made this egg bake. It was just some eggs, some veggies. I had mushroom and peppers and onion, and then some turkey sausage with potatoes. I also wanted to have a protein coffee with it, so I just used some ice cubes, some of this Dunkin' cold brew concentrate, and then a Quest salted caramel protein shake. Whenever I make the bacon and it's done, I like to just lay it out on paper towels to collect some of the grease, and then once it's fully cool, I just put it in an airtight container in the fridge.
The struggle.
Right? can't. I can't. This was actually our first year doing a Christmas tree in our old house. We just really didn't have room for it, so it was exciting to finally get to use our collection of ornaments we had just from our childhoods, and then we've just collected some throughout the years of being together. We also had all of Trevor's on there, so it was really cool to actually get to decorate a tree this year, and now we've got some organization putting away the ornaments and stuff. And Adam actually stopped at Sam's Club because he needed some mouthwash, and so he also picked up toilet paper and paper towels, and I just wanted to put those away in our closet. Then, since the oven was already on, I also wanted to start roasting up some sweet potatoes, so I had just gotten these already cut potatoes, and I'm just putting them on a foil with some nonstick olive oil spray and some seasonings. And then I'm also just making the eggs for my breakfast sandwiches. I actually got some bigger egg molds off of Amazon. They're still the exact same brand and everything. I just wanted a little bit of bigger ones so I could add veggies and stuff. Today I only added some red onion, but it definitely made a difference, and I'm excited to kind of experiment and do some different mixes with them. For my veggie mixes, I always do pepper, onion, and zucchini. I've got a couple other different ones for different meals, but this is always my go-to. But if you don't like any of these vegetables, or there's a vegetable you like more, you can definitely switch some different ones out. I also like to do mushrooms sometimes and carrots, but it's whatever you prefer. Okay, so I'm done with the veggie mix and the breakfast sandwiches. I think I'm actually just gonna pop mine in the fridge because I'm just gonna use them this week. And I'm gonna see maybe Adam wants to do that too, because then it's even easier to reheat them. But right now I'm gonna put some nails on. So these are the nails that I like to use. They're just the in-press ones with adhesive on them. So I do like to use the ones with adhesive, but then I also add some glue first, and I feel like then it lasts the longest. Usually these will last me for a week. Sometimes a nail will pop off, but I just use the glue to pop it back on. So I've still got the sweet potatoes in the oven. They're almost done, and then I'm just gonna let them cool and put them in a container, and then those will be ready to just add to different meals, whether it's like a lunch bowl with chicken or a breakfast bowl with eggs. So I'm excited to have those, and especially now that they're 0 points. But let me just show you these nails. What I do is they have numbers on them on the little peel off adhesive tab. You can't really see it, but there's a number on this one. So I line them up by number and then get them all ready. I wash my nails with the alcohol wipe, and then before I put each nail on, I put a little bit of the glue, stick the nail on and hold it for like 15, 20 seconds, and then usually they're good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Then the sweet potatoes will be done, my laundry's almost done, and that'll wrap up most of the stuff that I wanted to get done today. Okay, so that wraps up this Sunday reset video. I've got my potatoes done. I'm just gonna let them cool a little bit longer and then put them in a container, and they'll be ready in the fridge. I'm also thinking we might use them to make burger bowls, because I remembered that I had frozen some patties in the freezer. So that would be really good. And I think that that's what we'll use some of these potatoes for, also breakfast bowls. But again, it's nice that they're 0 points now, and it's even nicer to just have them prepped and ready to use. I've got those done. I've got my breakfast sandwiches and then some veggie mix that I can add to any meals. It's nice to just keep it in the fridge again and have it ready. I always try to add one vegetable to each meal that I eat. And so especially for breakfast, it's easy to add to breakfast bowls. For lunches, it's nice for rice bowls, pastas, wraps, anything like that. And then pretty much any dinner I make, I feel like it goes with. So it's just nice to have it ready. It also feels good that we cleaned up. The room looks so much nicer now that the tree's out of there. I really did enjoy having a tree this year. That was our first year of having a Christmas tree since we've been on our own. So it was exciting to do that, and it was really nice to have, but it's also nice to have some more space in there, especially because we set up the thing under the TV. So that's nice. I got some laundry done. I do want to vacuum the kitchen really quickly, so that'll be the last thing I do before I take a little bit of a break for the day, but that's gonna wrap up this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you did, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, you're a little late. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.
Bye.